And what is up, superheroes and sidekicks? This is Hero887, your host, doing some damage control from the intense meteor that took out my house. Unbelievable bad luck, if you recall from last episode. It was that my house was on fire, and yes, it was very much on fire. As a matter of fact, a stinking meteor crashed into my house, destroying basically the whole right side of it. So now I'm just going through and doing some damage control. Unbelievable. But, look on the bright side. There's always a silver lining in tragedy, is there not? I do have plenty of obsidian, and plus I do have a nether portal that spawned ideally for me right there. So I guess it could be worse, I suppose. So anyways, what I'm trying to do here today is just kind of get back all the items that I lost. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I was fighting blazes left and right. I was dying left and right. It was just a bad day. So, where's my axe? I need my mighty axe. Chests, I'll just recycle those bad boys. This will be a memorial of the day I died. Actually, the couple times I died. And this obsidian grave of mine here. What a mess. This is just crazy. Crazy, man. And then look at this. I've got a little obsidian parkour going on here today. It's always a good thing, I suppose. The beautiful dungeons. I mean, gardens. Why did I say dungeons? I guess because I'm thinking of the nether going on. And by the way, superhero subscribers, today I'm planning to make myself some sweet, awesome armor that will basically make us invulnerable in the nether. So I'm just trying to remember. Let's see what kind of armor we're going to make for ourselves here today. And it's not any of these. Aha! Is it? Here we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, hopefully I have enough. That's 8 of those. And I imagine that they're probably going to be similar for everything else. The beauty of this item right here, ladies and gentlemen, is that it can withstand lava. So that makes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And unfortunately, I don't have completely all of the armor that I would like, but I do have most of it. So that's a good thing. And what I need to also do, since we do not want a meteor striking out of nowhere, destroying my house again, we do need to make a. It's kind of like a meteorite protection. I don't even know what to really call it. It's a meteorite shield. We'll just call it that. And also need to make meteorite compasses so we can get more of this sweet, awesome meteor stuff, because it is very beneficial for the for harvesting meteors. So let's take a look at what we got. I think it's a compass of some sort. Is this one of them? What is this, by the way? Kitty Comet Summoner. Very cool. Unfortunately, Whoa, you're kidding. It is craftable. Now that is awesome. Who would have known? That's pretty sweet. How do I get this? I need red meteors and a meteor chip. So these are beautiful. You can summon meteors. That's always a good thing. Just imagine how trollish you could get with that, throwing down meteors in your friends' houses. That's if they didn't have a meteorite protection. Meteor. Here we go. This is it right here. Meteor shield. Unfortunately, I don't have that meteor chip stuff, so I'll need to make some. In order to do that, I need to make all of these bad boys. So that takes something I don't have. That takes something I don't have. But this I do have, except for this. The meteorite gem, which is from... Yeah. Oh, man. I can't make anything, for crying out loud. Bummer. I thought I could, but I can't. So, I don't think I have any of it. No. So I'll just have to make meteor armor, and it is getting dark quickly. So let's get back indoors. Audric II here is my faithful, loyal chocobo steed. Audric I and his beautiful bride. I had to bring them back into the pen because they are running off together like, oh man, the world's coming to an end! No! That's pretty great. That's right, Audric. You saved her. Good job. Man, things are crazy, crazy times, crazy days. Well, let's go ahead and craft ourselves up some sweet meteorite armor and go to the NETHER. Whoops. There's the pants. Oh, and look at that. Comes with some fire protection. See, this is exactly why you need this awesome stuff for nether exploration. Try to say that 5 times fast. And chest plate, leggings. Oh, yep, we need a helmet, which we don't have enough of. Unfortunately. This is cool. This is what I need to summon right here. Is a Kryptonite. I need 8 of these, right? 6, 8, yep. And a meteor summer. That's gonna get me what I need. So let's go on a quest for finding meteors. Unfortunately, we just kind of have to let the game decide when it drops them down because I do need to get these as they go. So we'll just be prepared. In the meantime, before we journey to the nether, I have an idea of making a soul shard for purposes that you'll find out later in the game. So I might as well take this time to go hunting for more meteors and go ahead and wear this stuff when I can. But as well as finding some I was going to say Enderman, probably, because Ender Pearls are pretty valuable. So we're going to go on an Enderman hunt. Superheroes and sidekicks today. This is going to be exciting. Soul shards. Now, I'm trying to remember. Let me figure out how to make these real quick, and I'll be right back. Although I do believe it does take soul sand, which I think is only available in the NETHER. So let me just look that up real quick. But I'll be right back, and when I do, we'll have it all figured out, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, so I have returned, and what I figured out is this this stuff is an uncraftable item. Being uncraftable, there's a special, kind of somewhat magical way to do it. And what I need to do is find some end stone if it didn't get... Holy moly, I didn't even know my whole... No, Skeletors! No, get out, get out, get out, die, die, die. Yes, victory to me. Oh boy. I didn't even know my whole wall here was like missing everything. Whoosh! Sheesh! Sheesh kebab! Well, that'll have to do temporarily. I don't even know which is which here. Which is which? Which is which? I think it's blocks. Yes, end stone. That's exactly what I needed. Leave the obsidian in there for nowiness. And let's go ahead and sleep because I'm going to show you guys how to enable the soul shard crafting recipe. Okay, I figured out. This is the best way. Pretending that these blocks here are netherrack. Then what you do is you put endstone all around it like thus. And you have a beautiful shrine of some sorts here. And in the middle you're going to put glowstone, which I do not have at the moment. But this will be starters. So into the nether we go to find ourselves some netherrack. And we'll be right back to make some soul shards, which I'm pretty excited about, guys. Superheroes and sidekicks. This is going to be epic. If I don't get stuck in the obsidian grave. What a mess. What a crying out mess. This is a time for scaffolding, if I do say so myself. Let's go. This would be faster going this way, I do believe. Good, 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 and good. Oh yeah, and since I'm here, I might as well make a better weapon. So get some more diamonds. Let's see. A giant sword is what I want to make. Aha! That makes more sense. The way I was building it, it looked pretty retarded. Which, you know what? It may not even work with this kind of wood, but we'll give it a shot. Yep, it doesn't work with that kind of wood. Stupid, whatever, rosemary sticks or whatever they're called. They're pretty much useless unless if I'm making torches. Unless if I'm making torches, for crying out loud. Give me some sticks. That should be sufficient. Alright, let's get back to it. So anyway, making a diamond sword, and once I do that, I'm then going to go to the nether. The nether, as the French may say, the nether. boom, because unfortunately our Kryptonite sword is running out of durability, which I'm sure we can probably go back and improve. But for now, that's not where those go. Stick with the system, hero. Stick with the system, man. Oh, nope, here it is. Plenty of it, too, I may add. Very good. And that's kind of convenient. All right. Here we go. Okay, here goes the Nether exploration. We've got our Kryptonite armor going on, and I did forget to make a helmet, which is probably something I'm going to regret, but let's do it. Hopefully we can get back. Scaffolding is always a good thing to have with us, for sure. Oh boy, first journey to the Nether. Okay. Here we is. And you might notice it's lagging. But besides the lag, notice the cool trees over there. Got some nether quartz. We got a good spawn going on here if it would just load this enormous place. Sorry for the lag, ladies and gentlemen. So very cool thing about the Nether is this mod. Check out that tree. It's growing upside down. Very awesome. So that's a new feature with this mod. You got other kinds of trees over here as well. And so it's actually made it possible to live in the Nether because you can actually eat the berries off of those trees, and it's pretty awesome. So we got some tainted soil. That's what that is. Interesting. Got plenty of netherrack. Got some glow stone up here. Yeah. Now that's something I love to see. If we had a little bit of a fortune pick action going on, we'd have like ourselves a gold mine here. Not to mention soft touch might be a nice enchanting ability, which is we're gonna have to work on that enchanting table to build a. Whoop! Did I hear an enemy? No, we're good. Yeah, we also have to make like a anvil to repair our Kryptonite sword. I don't even know if it works that way, since it is a modded item. But we'll try it. Eh? Yeah. I love how fast the diamond pick is taking care of business, man. Awesome. Now, I'm thinking that's soul sand, but I really don't know. I'm going to build a scaffold here later. What is this? A bush of some kind? Okay. Oh, that was not good. Got some zombie pigmen going on down there. Yep, this is soul sand. Because I'm moving pretty slow. Right? Isn't it? Yes. So, soul sand is one of those other items I'm just thinking we might need since we're here in the Nether now. Might as well harvest it. Sounds just like sand, except it has souls in it. I guess. I really don't know. The other danger is the fact that there's an unplugged hole of death right here. There we go. And bring out the scaffolds. Wonderful thing about the zombie pigmen is they just, they're pretty much harmless, man. They're awesome. Until you attack one, and then they eat you for breakfast. Alright, well, we didn't even have to use the armor. How about that? Pretty sweet and awesome, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's do this. End stone action. No! I gotta stop jumping to my death. Look, you see the giraffe. Hey giraffe, how's you going? Alright, let's make ourselves a soul shard. Because we got glowstone. Yes, indeed, we does. And put away the scaffolding. Bring out the netherrack. We got it. Okay. So here we go. Just gotta dig out the grass I put down. Put down the glowstone. It's so beautiful. Netherrack. And what you'll notice is gonna happen is nothing. Okay, let me check into this. There must be something I missed, and that's a creeper. So, hold on. I think I did it right. Let me just figure out if I did or not. One moment. Okay, I figured it out, guys. It was actually pretty easy. I forgot that I have to right-click the center of the glowstone with this diamond. Here we go. Bam! And beautiful soul shard. Awesome. Now, the way this works is, from what I understand, is you put this in your hotbar, and as soon as you kill an enemy, it takes their soul, which eventually is able to make a spawner, which is then able to be controlled, and you can harvest them up. So, my goal here tonight is to go find some Endermen and kill them. Whoa, spiders are never a good thing. So here, you notice it didn't take, so that's good. The zombies, heard a zombie. Anyways, let's go, Audric II. First, you need to be healed up. Here, eat some shao greens. You deserve it. Oh, I just saw the zombie. He's over there. Zombie, get your face out of here. Thank you. We're on an Enderman hunt, not a zombie hunt. Although, I'll take some zombies. Well, you just defeated your own comrade there, Creeper. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Creeper face. Slimes, get out of here. Oh, what? You're going down, Creeper face. There we go. Well, needless to say, there's quite a few enemies to the heroes of this world. That's for certain. But it's about time I got some more mob drops because I needed them. But we're looking for Endermen. We're looking for Endermen. Audric, do you see any Enderman? And also any meteors, if you happen to see a meteor. You see one? Where? Wait, you're right! Man, Audric II, you're awesome. Okay, the only problem is it's right by the blaze spawning really bad area here. But, whoa. Zombie attack. Zombie attack, man. Alright, Enderman. Show me what you got. Okay, you can teleport. That's not bad. Where did you go? Uh-huh. I see how you work. You sneak up from behind. Okay, what do you got? Oh, man. Okay. You're going down, Enderman. The only thing is I need to put this here. That's important to do. Ow, 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 ow! Freaking out. No! Nope. Ah! Hate when that happens. Here I am, like, taking them on just fine, and then what did I do? I just risked it all, and then I didn't even equip the soul shard because I was so into the battle. Man, Enderman, you're stronger than I had thought. And that's a really bad creeper. Oh man, I'm blinded. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. How many times is this gonna happen, man? Okay, so I made it. Fortunately, I'm getting all my stuff back here. Although I do say there are probably enemies everywhere. Take that and that. And these. Yes. Man, I hate having to lose all that, efforts I put into things. But hey. It happens. You live and you learn, right? And what is this? A duskberry. Get out of my face, slime face. Alright, back to Enderman hunting. And this time I'm sure it can go a whole lot better than it did. I guess the Enderman was like, hey, I'm out of here. I've seen enough action for one day. Defeated the hero. And what is this? A rhino? Sweet. Alright, Audric, once again, let's be looking for those Endermen, okay? Although it is becoming daylight very quickly. Let's keep to the shadows, huh? And one thing I gotta be careful about is if I try to defend myself and kill an enemy, it'll steal their soul, and then it will start a soul shard for just them. So I don't want that to happen. It's gotta be an Enderman or no Enderman. So for now, just for safety, let's take it out. I'm attacking you with the saw greens, man. Is that insulting or what? Alright, well, I might as well make the most of this in harvesting. What? You shoot fire now? And you take my weapons? And you're blowing things to kingdom come. And Audric is on fire. Whew. This is bad. What is the world coming to? Look at that guy. He's on fire. Man, talk about he's spawning creepers too, of all things. That is extremely dangerous. I got some kind of sweet awesome pants now. I don't even know what they are. Oh, sweet. It's freezerling leggings. Okay, with all these creepers out here, you're going to have to snipe a few of them here. What a mess. I've never seen like a boss slime. It's like, bam, headshots. Spider, this is pretty cool, sniping people off the back of my faithful chocobo steed. Whoa! Why did I get off? It's crazy. Oh well. I ran out of arrows! Ooh, cotton. Cotton's always good. For string purposes. You guys hanging out thinking you're safe under this tree? Well, think again! Attack of Audric and... Oh man, this is ridiculous. Audric, just go get yourself health. One thing cool about this giant sword is it is be able to reflect anything I send at it. Chocopedia. That's crazy. I'll take it, I guess. Sure. Yeah, so the giant sword is very sweet because it basically doubles as a shield. It's a giant sword. It can be a shield and a sword at the same time. Unbelievable. Look at this cotton. Got all sorts of cotton going on here today. Cotton picking goodness. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I do not need this. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. So many items in here. It's incredible. Why can't I pick up the cotton? That's better. I got an arrow in my head, of all things. I have an arrow in my head. Barley... What? Mr. Giraffe? You like your new home? Alright. Man, okay. Fun, guys. It has been very fun. Unfortunately, I'm glitching very badly. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, the Enderman hunt did not go well, but we at least did get to the Ender, not the Ender. We got to the Nether, I should say. Maybe Ender another day, for episode number 7. And just kind of rebuilding, and in the future episodes, we're going to be working on the soul shards, and so make sure you guys stay tuned for episode number 7. Or, I'm sorry, this is episode 7. Episode number 8 when it comes out next, and we'll hopefully go some more meteor hunting, Enderman hunting, and start getting some soul shards actions going on to make some Ender pearls, sweet, awesome stuff. And don't miss, because my plans for this Ender hunt is so that we can make... Mr. Giraffe, you ready? It's going to be great. So we can make a pistol, a gun, a handgun, that's right, in the Minecraft world. So make sure you guys stay tuned. This is Hero87 signing off. Up and away. Later, guys.